Okay, time to play the film! Here, let me get to it real quick. As you can see, I already had it loaded, but I wanted to wait for you guys to click on the link before I hit play, but now that we're here, let's watch it, shall we? So I just hit play. Here to entertain you, the masses, in the grandest of battles, are characters of fiction! We have characters from all facets of entertainment, including Bay's films. It's time for rap battles! Our first rap battle is Russell Hare versus Derek Piranha. Begin! I'm the wizard of the realm. I cast a lot of spells, so evil I can quell. I can't be beat in any fight. I will beat you soundly tonight. You can't stop me no matter what. I'm going to kick your butt. We haven't got all day for a retort. Just know that I'll bring down your fort. You won't beat me, private dick. With your face, I'll connect a kick. Your rap is bland, I'm so sorry, man. You can't rap with crap, you'd get lost even with a map. You can't do magic just like me. All you do is just go whine, whine, pee. Your battle is lost. I am afraid you'd even get lost in a parade. I can solve whatever I choose, and guess what? You're going to lose. Oh, what a lame strike back. I'm sorry, but talent is something that you lack. Mr. Dick, you won't win. You might as well go in the trash bin. I'm sorry you tried so very hard, but let's face it, I'm the better bard. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Hare, but to mine your rapping can't compare. It's too late for you to pull ahead. In fact, it took a weakling and you were dead. You haven't won this little battle. You might as well go live with cattle. Excellent, a grand battle, and the winner is dun dun dun, Detective Piranha. Good job, combatants. I'm sure our listening audience enjoyed it. I know I did. On to the next item. I scoured the far reaches of the internet and found dun dun dun. Yeah, this movie is called Your Time Is Up, because by the end of this movie, the time will be up, and you won't be able to watch anymore. But when you watch it, you'll see all my really good acting, because I'm a really good actor. I'm great. My name's Dwayne Sweaty. I'm really good. Yeah, you should all like me, because I'm Dwayne Sweaty. Because acting is fun. I'm good at it. Oh, you can hear my co-star in the background. He's actually not in this scene, but he's too young to understand when to wait for his turn. And so in this movie, there are clocks, and there are watches, and then I watch the clocks, and I beat the. Oh, yep, there he is again. And then I clock the watch like I punch it. I'm so funny. Ha 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 ha. Wait, oh no. I heard from. Wait, I'm the director, so who cares what the real director has to say? I'm just going to keep talking because I'm great. I'm Dwayne Sweaty. I'm really awesome. I love me. I love acting and filmmaking and cameraing. I like all these wonderful things. Oh, wait, I ran out of lines to say, so I guess that's the end of the scene. What follows is a copyright-free, sponsorless, reenacted phone call. So sit back and enjoy. Here goes. Hi, is this the casting agency? This is Dwayne Sweaty. Yes, but we only want people with talent. Huh, I have loads of talent. Sorry, Mr. Sweaty, but you suck. I'm the best actor ever. Not according to my chart. I think you have the wrong place. Who should I have called instead? The sewage people, because you're crap. Well, but who cries up? I have lots of talent. Doing what? Selling drugs? How did you know? I mean, what's that mean? Interesting. Well, I think I have a call coming in from someone who's actually important. So bye-bye, Mr. Crap. I guess I'm great because he hates me. Here to entertain you, the masses, in the grandest of battles, are characters of fiction! We have characters from all facets of entertainment, including Bay's films. It's time for rap battles! Our second battle is Rabbit Boy versus Fred! Begin! I'm a great villain, to be sure. I kick some butt, good and pure. I blow up those imbeciles like no other. I even act just like his big brother. I don't think you have a chance. I act like Rabbit who wears pants. You ain't getting crap on me, no sir. When I kick your butt, it'll be a blur. You won't see me coming with my feet. I'll do some annoying drumming. I'm a smart aleck. Oh yes, sir. I had such a crush on her. She lit my loins on fire, but she turned into a flyer. I knew my tomfoolery wouldn't last. At least I could let go of her past. But enough about that tramp. She probably has a certain stamp. And my rapping career is taking off. You might as well eat out of the pig trough. That rap sucked, you piece of crap. If this were a race, you'd be lapped. You can't rap her through no feces. I will wrap you into Reese's Pieces. I think you'll need sunburn ointment, and don't forget your psychiatry appointment. You are mistaken, you little chump. Is that your brain? No, it's just a lump. You aren't so grand with your figures, even when you leave your odor lingers. I can't stand your attitude, at least I get to see chicks in the nude. I have more friends than you know. At least I don't crush on hoes. You won't survive one more person. Now pack up your little man purse. I'm so sorry, you little weirdo, but at least I shoot first, unlike you and Greedo. I have more talent than you. Your character is just a big fool. And the winner is Rabbit Boy! And now it's on to our next item. Keep it up! I delved deep into my inner creative person and created the following 30-second sketch for your enjoyment. But first, a word from our sponsor.
I may be hot, but that doesn't mean you can stare.
And now, on with the sketch. Enjoy! Dungeons and Dragons Encounter, Smash Macintosh. You find yourself in the Forest of Orchids. You've been tasked with fighting the evil demon from the Port of Sound. How do you proceed? I was trying to find him. Okay, though there is scant an enemy nearby, at least for now, you see nothing. We'll see what happens. I just walked through the forest looking all high and mighty and powerful. An arrow hits you in the shoulder and you take 4 damage. Crap. I cast Fireball in the direction from which the arrow came. The miscreant fails to dodge. That hurt, jerk. You found the vile demon. Roll damage, wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. I dealt 23 damage. Waboo, cries up. You hurted me. I get into a defensive stance, ready to fight this evil being. The demon hits you with an arrow for 5 damage. That's kind of a wimpy attack. I cast Lightning Bolt on it. It fails to dodge. You suck monkey eggs. How much damage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! Dealt 18 damage. You big meanie, you can't stop me, you pathetic for I am done, done, done. Smash Macintosh! It's time to sneak attack. I thrust my 2 rapiers at this evil creature. I got a 23 and a 22. Did I hit? Indeed you did. Roll damage. I dealt 38 damage. You stabbed it quite well. However, the fanboy demon does not go down. You're a big meanie. You obviously hate windows. I'ma kill you with my weapon. I remember about hearing it having a weapon. It's just a 2x4. Now I kill you. Die, Stabby! It misses, but hits its own foot. You hexed! You cheated! I hate you! I move as much as possible towards Smash Macintosh and swing my Warhammer. Ah! Got a 21. I know that hits. So I did 18 damage. I can't believe you think I'm a nail. You hit it in the head, which cracks, and it dies. You beat the stupid window fanboy. Hooray! 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 Can I buy a horror now? It's time for a more somber period of time. I believe we have some stories to be read, so here goes. And remember,
don't play soccer in parking lots.
And now on with the story. Sleeping in his house is Billy, an eccentric circus performer, so basically a normal guy. Standing on 2 feet at 6 foot, weighing roughly 150 pounds, he's skinny, but he trudges along just fine. Billy here is having a good sleep, getting ready for his weekly job interview. Unfortunately, Billy hasn't gotten a single job, but he keeps trying, knowing one day he might. Stupid job market. But Billy knows he can beat the system. He beat a video game that cheats, so why can't he beat the job market that cheats? It's a pleasant, cool morning in Sunville, or whatever this blasted place is called, the confusion arising from the fact it changes every draft. And we can see Billy's house as the sun rises over the mountains. It should be a wonderful day for hunting the ever-elusive species of job. But what's this? Why, it's Arthur, convicted gangster and well-known swell guy, who's taken upon himself to enter Billy's humble abode to partake in the taking of Billy's possessions. Arthur's rather mean, but we all have to make a living somehow. Well, Arthur is approaching the house with utmost care, making sure not to be seen by anyone. Will it work? Will work? When will well up the courage and dig one? Who knows? Back to the matter at story. Arthur slowly approaches Billy's house, ready to leap through the front door at any moment. Unfortunately for Arthur, being only 5'6" and weighing no more than 150 pounds, getting through a door is tough work. Maybe he should try picking the lock this time, unlike his last, and first, 4 attempts. Arthur stalked and stalked and stalked until he got to the front door, and went to pick the lock when he discovered it had already been done. Somebody had already picked the lock. Who got here before him? Arthur checked for evidence on the lock, but found none. Unconvinced no one else broke into the house, he opened the unlocked door and entered. Yes, this happenstance is just the result of an absent-minded person forgetting to lock his front door. Arthur will not find anyone he shouldn't in this house. Or will he? He won't, maybe. He might, but probably won't, maybe. Anyway, Arthur looks through the house for his targeted loot, but can't find it anywhere. Where, oh where could it be? Could it be under the couch? Perhaps it's behind the half wall. Maybe it's beneath the newspapers. No, it's on the desk. Gasp! Arthur found it! He found, dun dun dun, a stapling machine. Not to be outdone by his friend Larry, he found this ever-elusive treasure, stashed it in his pocket, and left without another word. That's a shame, because he dropped a word on the floor. As Arthur left the house, Billy came into the living room and saw the word on the floor, so he picked it up and read it aloud. Yellow! Yes, the most daring of words had been misplaced by this evil thief. What evil thief? What did he take? Billy somehow managed to hear me, the narrator, about this whole thing. What whole thing? I didn't fall down anything. Did someone else? No, I spelled it with a W. W-H-O-L-E. The whole thing? Got it. And now Billy noticed the front door is ajar. Please. Billy walked to the door, suddenly with a piece of toast and knife in hands, ready to eat the jam from the jar. But there is no jar. We spelled it differently. Yet again, Billy proved he knows not of how words are spelled. Shame. Billy looked around the scene, wondering who spoke to him. Could have been that mailman Francine, that nurse Jimmy, the model Victoria, the Model T. Who knew? I do, announced a hero of heroes, Detective Dwight Piranha. I bet you thought I'd forget, huh? Billy, unamused, responded about 10 minutes after eating his door. I was hoping where'd you go? Billy articulated with his talking device, but Detective Dwight Piranha couldn't be seen anywhere. Where did he go? Only time will tell. No, I won't. Father Time chimed at the strike of the overused phrase. Get on with your story without involving me. Yes, your majesty. Oh, promoted me, as Father Time sauntered off, looking quite pleased with himself. And here's Detective Dwight Piranha, ready to salt the assaulter with salt. He pulled out salt and sprinkled it on his curly fries, and began eating them as he discussed what happened with Billy. What? Sorry, I had food in my mouth. I wanted to know, what is missing? My stapling machine. Detective Dwight Piranha pulled one out of his pocket and ate a few more curly fries, while Billy salivated at his wonderful machine. Detective Dwight Piranha finished his mouthful of twisted taters and spoke up. Yeah, I took it off some idiot named Arthur as you ate the door. The stapling machine magically appeared in Billy's hand, which excited him, so he spiked it in joy. Yeah, man! And it broke. Crap! Never fear, I'm here! And Detective Dwight Piranha pulled a duplicate stapling machine out of his other pocket and handed it to Billy. Be careful this time, I'm not giving you any more. Okay. And Billy went to put the stapling machine on the desk. Hooray, no harm done. He partied, and Detective Dwight Piranha laughed. Well, at least he's happy. And Detective Dwight Piranha left the premises. Happy he solved yet another mystery. What follows is a copyright-free, sponsorless, reenacted phone call. So sit back and enjoy. Here goes.
Ray, click.
I'm calling about the filmmaking job.
Yes, and who might you be?
I'm Jeffrey Whiteneff.
I'm sorry, but we want people with talent.
I have loads of talent.
Which is why your movies suck.
Sniffle, I make the best films in the world.
If you and a turtle were the last beings on Earth, you would still be in second place.
W to the A to the wah wah wah.
It's not my fault you're an egotistical moron.
It's not my fault I'm better than you.
Oh, did you mean me? I thought you were talking to the dust particles under your stained bed, but I think they're still more talented than you.
Do I need to find an Alfred David?
You need to think that you aren't talented, funny, or smart because you aren't. Vomiting is much more entertaining than you are.
You're just jealous that I can be more pretentious than you.
I'm going to file that under stupid crap idiots say, and end our phone call.
He making me sad. W to the A to the wah wah wah.
I scoured the far reaches of the internet and found... Dun dun dun. So I was sitting there, and she was sitting there, and I sat there, and then stuff happened, and then yeah, it was great, you know. And then I tried myself a camera in, and I was on the screen, and so I stumbled and fell on a chair. And then when I fell on the chair, it turned into a beast of I can't remember my line, but I don't really care. And then it was really awesome because the beast then wrote me a script, and we danced until it was 2 minutes later, and I got tired, and so I ran into the couch. And when I ran into the couch, I said, "My name's Billy," and I was funny. Ha 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 ha. And then I shot the couch, and then I ran over the couch, and then I burnt the couch because it insulted me by saying that no one hates me. And that's all there's scene. I scoured the far reaches of the internet and found. Dun dun dun. I delved deep into my inner creative person and created the following 30-second sketch for your enjoyment. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Remember to always eat your soup with a spoon.
And now, on with the sketch. Enjoy! Dungeons and Dragons Encounter Sweaty Bar. Now that the evil fanboy demon has been defeated, you move on to greener pastures new. I prefer brown pastures old. Well, I could put you in a brown desert if you want, but the only ones nearby are elemental and thus damage you. Hooray, green pastures! We need to find this foul bard and bring peace to this part of the land. I think we should hire a ranger. Okay. Rank Hank, make a spot check. Okay, D20. I got a 19, bonuses included. Yeah, you didn't need a ranger. Sweaty Bard is playing the scene across the green pasture. You vile person, die. I cast Lightning Bolt. Yeah, he dodged, but he still takes half damage, so roll. I got an 18, so 9 damage. That sucked.
I can't believe you thought you were good enough to defeat me. I'm more talented than you.
It uses its bardic prose to inflict massive penalties on the lot of you. Roll saves. I got an 18. I got a 14. I got a 7. I got a 19. Well, Rank Hank, you failed. You now do the bard's bidding.
It's time for you to smack that idiot gnome.
Okay. Okay, Rank Hank, you charge at Sweaty Bard and smack him with your warhammer. Roll damage. I got an 11.
I can't believe that didn't work. I think you cheated somehow.
I guess Sweaty Bard is a gnome? Oh, indeed, he's also kind of stupid. Sweaty Bard goes to shoot his short bow at Larry the Scary, but that provokes an attack of opportunity from Rank Hank. D20. I got a 22. For 10 damage, you throw him off and he stumbles to the ground. It's now time for Neil, who heals, to do something. I have a new offensive spell I want to try. Flame Strike. Yeah. D20. Oh, Sweaty failed. He took the brunt of the flame. How much damage did you do? 2, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8. Ah! Got 37. Well.
I can't believe you killed me.
He goes, well, not down, but burnt. He's dead. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Can I buy a house now? It's time for a more somber period of time. I believe we have some stories to be read, so here goes. And remember,
eating oranges is a good way to eat fruit.
and now on with the story. This innocent bystander, whose name is shrouded in so much mystery it's thought he doesn't have but a label in short storyland, as we find him here. Anyway, he walked down a street, and then he was clever enough to dance. Why? Because he had tunes in his ear. Unfortunately, he didn't wear headphones, but he sure had a lot of talent for getting songs stuck in his ears. I'm sure they don't get into his head, but IB in the story is a mystery unto himself. Now, as for the significance of him being an innocent bystander, trademark, he continued down the street, dancing because that's what he wanted to do. And suddenly, a vile villain leapt from the street. He literally emerged from the street to attack innocent bystander, trademark. Some postulate this villain, codenamed Yellow Steve, whose real name is Alex J. Hawk, copyright, is a wizard, but this isn't the fantasy content of Short Storyland. But some postulate that this story doesn't make any sense, so who really cares? We solved the mystery, O innocent Walker man, quipped the bizarre amigo named Alex Steve Hawk. I think we need to continue our escapade with mugging. Prepare to give me your dough, oh man with legs. Eek. Unfortunately, the writer's keyboard, mine, in this section of Short Storyland got a broken one key just as the writer, me, began the sentence, and thusly, whoever's exclamation did not come out correctly, but I shall read it again. Eek! Oh, so now it works, even after I typed an explanation as to why it wouldn't. Excuse me while I find a new key. I believe we have another segment of the show ready, so let's show you that one. Since I don't know what it is yet, I can't tell you what it is. But whatever. You can watch it now and stuff. Yeah, I didn't write that sentence well, so go away for now. We come back later when I scoured the far reaches of the internet and found... Dun dun dun. This is an autobiopic about my business. It's called Acid Tripping. It's great. I'm great because I'm doing sweaty. Everyone loves me because I'm doing sweaty. Oh no, people hate me and that makes me great because I'm doing sweaty. And this is first few scenes. They were on the internet and I did it with Jeffrey Enough. Secrecy is for successory. I'm really clever. Now it's time for the first scene. So I hit play. So I'm here really cool and stuff, and I sell drugs because that's what drug dealers do. And don't worry, I won't be arrested because I just sell acid because I'm great, and I'm great and stuff because I'm doing sweaty. Everyone loves me because I'm doing sweaty. Doing sweaty is great because I'm doing sweaty. I want to be doing sweaty some more. I'm enjoying being doing sweaty. I'm doing sweaty. Yay, doing sweaty. I quit my job and left my wife because I'm a really good actor. I'm great. Everyone loves me because I'm great. I'm a great actor. But that's the end of this scene because I forgot the rest of my lines. Sorry.
Here to entertain you, the masses, in the grandest of battles, are characters of fiction! We have characters from all facets of entertainment, including today's films. It's time for rap battles!
Our third battle is Sniper Jeff versus Ninja, I think. Begin! I don't need to hide behind a complete shroud of mystery to kick some tail and be the best killer I can be. I shoot at my foes with my Luger, you probably should just fight Freddy Cougar. He's as much of a nightmare as you are sitting there with your tiny ninja star. You're as freaky as a lamp. I'll shoot you and you'll go kablam. You can't kill what you can't see, and you shall never ever see me. I'm a ninja, and that's right, I've never lost a single fight. Your petty bullets can't stop me, I might as well enjoy some tea. Your persistence that you're worthy leaves me want to hit you with a fury. With my sick rhymes I'm throwing at you, you'll end up in a pile of slimy spew. I'm sorry, Ninja, but I'm afraid you're wrong. I'll throw you away like I'm Donkey Kong. You can't win any kind of skirmish, you might as well plant your rubbish. I can't believe I'm wasting my time with some punk who can't adeptly rhyme. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but I think I misunderstood. Are you trying to defeat me in my trusty, sneaky neighborhood? You think you can stop me? Oh, please, you can't even fight with Moxie. The time is nigh for your defeat. If you're not careful, you'll lose your feet. You think you're so hot with your outfit, but joke's on you, because we can't even see it. You think you're such a tough little man, but I haven't seen you fight worth a damn. Oh, I dropped a curse right on your head. You fight with me, you'll wind up dead. There's no point in trying anymore. Your rapping just makes me snore. I'm terribly sorry, you are mistaken. You make it seem like with that I should be shaken. But you're wrong, you insipid punk. I don't think you'll ever escape your funk. You can't even kill without a distraction, and you're a star fighter who needs a new occupation. Don't bother coming to work tomorrow. Your lame fighting will fill you with sorrow. And the winner of our third rap battle is Sniper Jeff! Good job, Jeff. And now, onwards and onwards. You can't really go upwards without leaving the scene. Enjoy. It's time for a more somber period of time. I believe we have some stories to be read, so here goes. And remember...
Catching your house on fire is not a good idea.
And now, on with the story. And off we go again. We last left our story when my keyboard made me mad. I will now show you what happened. Right here. And now, back to the story. An assistant walking man, whose name is apt to change at a moment's notice, got mugged. A voice came from the shadows. Oops, sorry, I had the wrong shadows. Silly me. Let's go to the proper shadows, shall we? Right over there. I'm here to stop you being a real pain in everything, evil Alex J. Yellow. Haha, you'll never stop me, invisible boy. I'm Ninja Joe. No, you're not your invisible boy, because I can't see you. I'm a ninja, so of course you can't see me. That's not it. I know because I'm the smartest person in the world. Suddenly, Alex Yellowhawk's phone rang, which he probably stabbed with his finger a few times before breaking his finger. Ha! Take that, moron! Ow, I hurt. Anyway, who's calling me in the hour of my triumph? I'm the defeating the evil Jason Bates in his own film. He wears a hat, so he's a fag. And then Alex J. Yellow melted into a puddle of cat pee. To make up for the fact that the mugging went awry, innocent bystander, again trademark, went over to and picked up retard's phone and calmly answered it. Alex H. Yellow's answering service. Who's calling, please? Unfortunately, we cannot get the caller to give us the rights to use his voice, so we have to do it with a computer's voice. Hi, I'm Jeffrey White Enough. I'm calling because Alex Yellowsteve misused the label of smartest person on Earth. I'm sorry, Jeffrey, but Alex can't be reached by anyone but a mop. You'll have to find him in the afterlife. The innocent bystander, still trademark, so expertly quipped. But I'm smarter than him. I need to brag. Please put the shot out of focus to enforce my ability to be talented. Listen, garbage man, take yourself out so we don't have... Elsewhere in short storyland, though I'm not sure why we left so quickly, Ninja Joe began formulating a plan. I think I'll order donuts. And then he did, thus succeeding in his plan. However, down the street, dastardly villains worked to concoct a plan to rob this man named Frankie. Okay, Charlie, take us through the plan. As he said it, George clapped his hands together once and rubbed them in evil connivingness. Well, George, we're going to go in the house with a rope and tie up Frankie, then push him outside, then grab his wallet and take his TV, then eat his cake, and finally staple blankets to his wife's coffee table. Hooray! A great plan, shouted an excited, if foolish Billy. Can we steal his stapling machine too? No, Charlie said, none too pleased with this inane question from someone from another part of Short Storyland. Do you really want the cops after us? Why would the cops be after us? After we rob this place? What's that mean, Billy? I mean, why are they doing it after us? Shouldn't they not do it at all? We're the criminals here, not them. That's not what I meant. Billy suddenly turned into a couch. Well, okay then. I guess you can sit there. And then Charlie turned around and danced because that's what he wanted to do. And they all lived happily ever. Don't you finish that sentence, George. We have still plenty of time to fill. Sorry. It's time to enact your plan. Now the criminals, not named Yellow, Steve, still copyright. The less stupid ones, yeah, okay, arrived at Frankie's house, ready to rob it. They even had a baby with them. Unfortunately, Billy had not changed back into a person, so he stayed home. As Charlie and George approached Frankie's house, Charlie realized something. We're at the wrong house. How do you figure? George asked as he kept on walking towards the house. You were supposed to stop. George did, with one leg high in the air, like a dog peeing. Don't you pee, though, George, because I can't afford the dry cleaning. George managed to hop back to Charlie. How do you figure? Because, as you can see by the house, it says on the door, Joe's place. Thus, I cleverly deduced we're dealing with a man named Joe. Yes? Yes! Ninja Joe's voice appeared from behind the two burglars. Slowly they turned and saw no one. Slowly I turned, step by step. I approached nobody. Oh, I guess we're safe, said George, who promptly barfed up money. Well, I guess we can pay dry cleaning. Wow, Charlie, you sound a lot like some random ninja I can't see. You're good. Can you make that angry man behind us talk too? George, prone to enjoying dummies, being one himself, saw no reason not to be excited to see Frankie. George, why are you in my property? Asked Frankie, his right hand raised higher than his left. Because, wait, you're not Joe, you're Frankie. Oh, I must be in the wrong house! And Frankie ran away crying. I'm not really sure why he sounded like a woman. I don't have the chart in front of me. Anyway, back to the matter at hand, Ninja Joe said in his best Ninja Joe voice. Unfortunately, given you're merely reading the story I'm reading you, you'll have to figure out his voice on your own. Sorry. Here's mine! And George offered Ninja Joe his hand, which Ninja Joe cranked like a slot machine, and out came $100. So Ninja Joe picked it up, cleaned it off, and left. Right. Just then, Charlie came back. I got a lot of fat loot, but where'd George go? Now all that's here is a slot machine. Shirley went up to the slot machine. Where does my money go? I can't figure it out. Stay tuned to find out. What follows is a copyright-free, sponsorless, reenacted phone call. So sit back and enjoy. Here goes. Hi, yes, I'm returning your call.
Yes, this is Dwayne Sweaty.
Well, crap.
I want to roll.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sweaty, but this is not a restaurant.
I want to act. I'm really good. Acting is the most important part of filmmaking because I do it.
First, you're an idiot. Second, never call again. Third, never audition again.
W to the A to the wah wah wah. I'm an awesome actor. I need to continue acting to prove it.
You can have any copyright you want, but that doesn't change the fact that you're the worst actor in the country.
Wah-boo-hoo, cry-sub. I'm the greatest actor and you know it.
Liar, now go fight a truck.
You should give me a job.
Well, you could clean the toilets, but you're probably not talented enough for that either, and you'd probably flush yourself.
I am not dumb.
Ha ha! Yes, you are. Now go back to your old job. I never want to hear your stupid voice again.
You're making me cry. W to the A to the wah wah wah.
Hooray! I delved deep into my inner creative person and created the following 30-second sketch for your enjoyment. But first, a word from our sponsor.
If you don't want to die, continue breathing.
And now, on with the sketch. Enjoy! Dungeons and Dragons Encounter Crap Monster. With your successes behind you, it's time to continue purging the land of evil entities. Your adventure has taken you to an abandoned building. It hasn't been used in at least 100 years. How do you proceed? I want to lead the party this time. Okay, Neil Who Heals takes point. As you go into the building, the floor opens beneath you, but only Neil Who Heals because the hallway is only 5 feet wide. Ah, I got an 8. You fall through the floor for 20 feet and you hit the ground in the pit. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I wasn't finished. You landed in 3-inch sewage. Ah, crap. Yes, it is. Roll a fortitude save. Got a 15. You save. What do you all do? I conjure up a rope and tie it to the nearest sturdy thing so we can rappel down the hole. The only thing here is a door. Well, crap. Yes, there is. I can hold the rope so then Larry and Bart can get down the hole. As you discuss this, from the pit. Did we really find ourselves in another sewer? Yep. Not again. I hope there's no cheaty crap monster again. From deep in the sewer, the crap monster flings some of itself at Neil Who Heals. It missed. Thank Obadiah. What a jerk. Can we go down there now? We tied the rope to me. Certainly. As you rappel down the rope held by Rankank, a burst of fire hits the rope and Larry the Scary and Smart Bart fall into the sewage. Make fortitude saves. 17. I got a 10. Okay, Larry the Scary saved, but Smart Bart didn't. And you take 4 con damage. Well, crap. Actually, it's sewer crap, but okay. Now, the crap monster charges the 3 down in the sewer. I drop my especially brewed alchemist's fire on its head when I see it. Oh, you do you? Actually, that's an effective move. I forgot they were weak against fire. Couldn't dodge in time. It takes the full brunt of it. Roll damage. 8. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. 53 damage. It died. Hooray! I knew I could do it. I guess you can go back to town now and collect your big reward for killing walking feces. Huzzah! 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 I need a bath. I scoured the far reaches of the internet and found... Dun dun dun. I like wine. Wine is good. Wine. I wine a lot. My name is Grapes. Hi, I'm Grapes. I'm Grape Sweaty. Dwayne Sweaty. I'm so talented. Yeah. Wine, and drinking and stuff. Yeah, I like to not to have my license when I drive. I forgot the rest of my lines, so I'll end this in here. Yeah, I'm good. What follows is a copyright-free, sponsorless, reenacted phone call. So sit back and enjoy. Here goes.
Wanted, talented filmmaker to shoot a film about a local baseball team. Inquire at 555-8920. Standard area code. Ask for Jason.
Ready, click.
You have reached Hover's Productions. How may I assist you?
I'd like to submit an application for the shoot.
I am glad you called. Please give me your name and an insulting nickname we can give you.
Objectified enough, you can't insult me because I'm perfect.
Narcissus it is, Mr. Too Small.
Do I get paid extra for having 2 nicknames?
Only if you're involved with the stunt team.
No, I can't work there. I'm too special. I make the best films in the universe.
That's very egotistical. What else have you done other than annoy the crap out of everyone more talented than you?
Wouldn't that mean he took the crap out of everyone?
Right you are, Trinoids. He's incredibly dim.
Anyway, I made a film about people walking through a desert, and one about flying down in a park. Both are so good they make people cry.
I don't believe gouging one's eyes and ears out to get rid of the stupidity isn't a good thing, Mr. Too Small.
You're mean. Boo hoo 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 hoo.
And you suck. Go away.
Goodbye, Ego Man. Go find intelligence elsewhere.
Boo hoo hoo hoo.
Click.
I scoured the far reaches of the internet and found... Dun dun dun. I found the following letter in the far reaches of the internet. I don't know who wrote it, and I don't know exactly to whom it refers, but I thought I'd read it for you anyway because it's wildly entertaining, so here it goes. Dear Miss Heather, how about this weather? I think you're the grandest of ladies. You make me think I am Hades. I like to think that you're hot. Don't worry, that's not all I've got. I have a big chin if I do say so myself. Where'd my beans go? Oh, the shelf! I can't reach that top shelf, though. Hey, you could, you sexy hoe. Yes, I think you're slutty, but you're also very lovely. I think it'd be great if you came to me, and then we'll stay up all night. Hee hee. I have a few bugs in my system, but I got rid of them 'cause they listen. It's hard not to be a prick when you get hit with sticks. I'm so great, that's for sure. Our love won't be a blur. I think it's time to end it now. Just don't turn into a stupid cow. Signed, I can't read the signature. It's time for a more somber period of time. I believe we have some stories to be read, so here goes. And remember...
Play hide and go seek with your cats.
And now, on with the story. Ninja Joe, Part 3. Here goes! Bing! The crafty ninja he is. Ninja Joe had replaced George with a slot machine, and now they're both enjoying a few drinks at the sports bar and grill. I'm enjoying drinks at the sports bar and grill with my ninja friend, George said to anyone who had listened for the 4th time in the last minute. I'm enjoying drinks at the sports bar and grill with my ninja friend. You can stop saying that now, George, said Is he there? Ninja Joe. Joey boy! George said with a weird accent. You're back, he said with his normal accent. This is my front. I meant you are back, silly. And here you are, ready to continue the story. And then Charlie got arrested for shooting a man named Slot Machine. The end. I scoured the far reaches of the internet and found... Dun dun dun. Okay, I'm great and upside down. I am better than a clown. See, I can rap. I'm not bad. Oh, you think that's crap, but you aren't rad. See, I'm a great person because I'm doing sweaty. I love myself. I'm really great at everything, you know. Like, I can do finances and selling because that's what I do. I run my tax firm and my drug business out of the same building, and I get lots of druggies, which is great because I'm a drug dealer, and I love drug dealing and dealing drugs and being drugs and doing drugs. Because I'm like drugs. I'm addictive. I'm great. Because I'm doing sweaty. Everyone loves me because I'm doing sweaty. Oh, wait. I just got a phone call. Oh, hold on a second. I got to do the sound effect. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Click. Okay. Now on the phone call. Here's the phone call. Hi, I'm looking for Dwayne Sweaty. Oh, this is Dwayne Sweaty. Hi, I found your new client. Okay, thank you. Click. Yep, I just had a phone call. That was all on the phone. Better stop the scene now, cause I gotta go home.
Here to entertain you, the masses, in the grandest of battles, are characters of fiction! We have characters from all facets of entertainment, including base films. It's time for rap battles!
Midnight Clown versus Slasher Villain! Begin! I prowl through the night getting ready to pick a fight with anyone who can act or even someone who has tact. I killed some chick, yes I did. Met my parents, was morbid. But I kicked butt, that's for sure. Let's find a last box better than her. Also come back in a fury, and my fighting will be incredibly scary. In my film, I may not speak, but I kill people without a housey creak. You can't best a killer like me. I float like a balloon and sting like a bee. In this fight, you're going down, you pathetic excuse for a clown. You might as well throw in the towel because I'll just go on the prowl and kill more than you can, even with your complicated game plan. Oh, I'm sorry, did you mean me? I had my mind on victory. You won't best me in this battle, so you better go back to your baby rattle. That knife snucks, that's for sure. I just assisted and killed her. You fought a chick without a prayer, you might as well grope her derriere. I kill with efficiency and take them down for heaven's sake. Anyone can kill a gal who can't act, it's harder to stab him in the back. Is that the best you have, my amigo? 500 rap battle, I can go. You won't beat me, no way, no how. You fight as well as that stupid cow. I'm besting you here, rest assured. A victory for you? Absurd. What a pity that you think you've taken me to the brink. The brink of defeat isn't where I am now. No, I'm sorry, this is where you go down. I beat you today, you stupid clown. I'll show your junk all over town. And the winner is... Midnight Clown! Proving that a mask is a viable tool, this rap battle goes to the clown. What a contest! Wicked! And now for the next item in this show. Enjoy. I delved deep into my inner creative person and created the following 30-second sketch for your enjoyment. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Eating paste is a good way to ingest adhesives.
And now, on with the sketch. Enjoy. Dungeons and Dragons encounter the Golem Goal. You're in the final stretch of this adventure setting. You've been trying to destroy the evil creatures of this place, and now you might be on the right track to take down the leader of this here pack of creatures. I say we sneak up on him and stab him to death. That'll learn him. You could, sure, but I can only cast spells. I'm not really good with weapons. I do have a crossbow, but I barely even use this stupid thing. Either way, you'll need to bring down a golem and a wizard in order to achieve success. Can I just not shower for 3 days and then greet the wizard? You can try. Oh boy, then that's my battle plan. Excuse me while I roll in cow mode. Ew. Now that Ranky is being stanky, it's time to trek. Because I'm tired of random encounters, there aren't any, and you're at the wizard's house now. What do you do? I'm going to cast protection from evil on the lot of us. You activate a trap. How? Because the wizard set up magical sensors to pick up any magical activity, and then do its best to combat it. Are his traps evil? He is, so I guess so. Ha! Try your best, evil wizard. 3d20. Well, none of his traps work, so I guess you had the right idea. Hooray! I'm actually not totally useless for once. Do I get extra experience points? No. So, now that the traps have been tripped, out comes the wizard. Hi, everyone. Are you here to die? I go up to the wizard and say hi. As you approach him... I can't stand your stench. It worked. Yes. Since his constitution is down... 3 points, I belch in his face. Oh, what good does that do? I ate 3 onions, garlic, and a few slices of Limburger cheese. I'm banking on nasty breath. Okay. Yeah, he failed his fort save and lost. Another 4 con. And he drops to the ground. My life, you stink. What do you do now? I club him with my warhammer. Got a 21 with bonuses. Well, you hit. I can't believe you used your stench to fight this evildoer. Whatever it takes, I do this. 17 points of damage. That's good, right? Well, it's so good he dies, and his stone golem just falls to pieces. You finish this adventure string by being smelly. I know I could win. Yippee! Huzzah! 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 Now take a bath. I scoured the far reaches of the internet and found... Dun dun dun! Well, this seems great because it's great because I do it and stuff, and I'm doing sweaty. Everyone loves me because I'm doing sweaty. And I love me because I'm doing sweaty. I love being doing sweaty. I'm not really sure why my name is Sweaty because I don't do much work. on anything. Like once I appeared on stage, and I was great because I said lines, and people said you just appeared, you didn't actually act. And then I lambasted them on Facebook because I'm great and stuff. Now, man, this have man everyone in it, and they all whined like little turd butts. Because I whined like a big turd butt, because I am a big turd butt. I mean, that's the line I have. It's not really who I am. I'm actually a really nice guy. I've only been arrested a few times. I delved deep into my inner creative person and created the following 30-second sketch for your enjoyment. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Be sure to grope me the next time we meet.
And now, on with the sketch. Enjoy. Getting a call on Skype. What can I do for you, Black Spot?
You have something I want.
A face?
Yes, I so want your face. I just want your money.
Oh, well, I'm broke, so go away.
Then your computer instead.
I'm sorry, but it isn't for sale.
No matter, I'm going to steal it.
Where do I send it?
I'll send the address via text. There, you have it.
Okay, I'll get the package sent right away. It'll get there in a day or two.
Ah, it came. In a cereal box. That's empty. That's the person. No!
It's time for a more somber period of time. I believe we have some stories to be read, so here goes. And remember,
Ladies, when needs to do a job, lend a hand.
and now on with the story. It started out as any other day for the utmost and wonderful superhero, Super Bicycle Man. He knew he would have a good day provided nothing bad happened. Thankfully for him, nothing bad had happened for 17 days. He found himself on a hot streak. So hot, in fact, he tried something daring. Ring, 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 click. Hi, Marie, it's your old friend, Super Bicycle Man. He timidly spoke into the phonatelli. A butch voice replied, Hi, Jeff, I'm sorry, but Marie is busy right now. Can I take a message? Shower often? Super Bicycle Man spoke delicately, knowing men with butch voices often had sensitivity when it came to their stink. Oh, good advice. Here's some for you. She's taken. Goodbye. Click. When Mr. Butchman Dude Guy hung up his end of the phone call, it exploded in explosiveness and made an exploding noise that shook Super Bicycle Man to his core. And then he discarded the apple, unhappy as Belle did not pick up her phone. Why would I need to pick it up? I left it with my boyfriend Jimmy, said a sexy voice from the other side of the room. The room looked like a standard issue, run-down, listlessly boring dorm room, complete with hyphen-induced descriptors. Unfortunately for our intrepid hero, he paid $600 a month for it, and it sits near a sewage plant. Super Bicycle Man says that's on purpose, as he can be near his arch-nemesis, Perspirant Man. Eek! Marie! Super Bicycle Man hid himself under his bed. Well, attempted to hide himself under his bed. He actually managed to bonk his head on a post. Weird how the internet keeps hurting me. Marie helped Super Bicycle Man to his feet. I don't think they taste good, narrator. No, you silly woman. Help him stand up. Fight for what you believe is true, Super Bicycle Man. Don't let oppression beat you. Smart thinking, said one Super Bicycle Man, now on his feet, standing like he's never stood before. I feel weird. Well, you did hit your head. You probably have a brain bruise. I don't know how to spell the more common malady. Tough luck, lass of lasses. You should probably use spell check. No, thanks. I like to wing it. So Super Bicycle Man leaned in for a kiss and found the post again, eye first. Crap! Stupid thing blinded me! Next time, don't try to kiss me! And Super Bicycle Man pouted, unhappy the love of his life, who has a 34 double D chest, a tiny waist, and smooth legs, didn't love him back. You love me? Asked the shocked Marie. You weren't supposed to tell her that, you stupid narrator. Now, how am I supposed to surprise the gangly lass? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you wanted to keep it a secret for another 5 years. Look, you evil cow tipper, I have plenty of time to confess my feelings for this shapely lass. I don't need your useless... Suddenly, the alarm went off. Stupid thing is always falling off the wall, Super Bicycle Man quipped as he went to fix the situation. Next thing you know, it'll scream at, and it did, like I described earlier, but Super Bicycle Man is a bit barmy. Alarm! 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 Oh, shut up, Zarvox! Get bent! Get bent! Get bent! A robot hit an angry computer. Computers can't get angry, you know. You can't program emotions, silly. Please continue the story so I can go home. And Super Bicycle Man knew exactly why his alarm got all screamy and stuff. Dun dun dun! Taxman! Transitioning to this illustrious villain of villains, we find a purple and yellow clad lad with a portly belly and a big bottle of port with his associate, Mike. Did you say it loud enough? I think so. Micah Mikes, you really don't have to say taxman that loudly to attract the bicycle freak's attention. Hey, what's this got to do with Perspirant Man? They mentioned him at the beginning of the story, and he hasn't made an appearance. We couldn't get permission to use him this time. Well, monkey poop. Where? Apparently, Mike had forgotten that Taxman is afraid of monkeys. Oops, guess I'll have to use a different swear. Here, let's try. A life of following the law. What's with the booming voice? Mike asked everyone around him, just to make sure they'd all know he asked a question. Thankfully, you can tell multiple people things with one sentence for all, as opposed to a sentence per person. Let's try that again, said the still big voice. Let's try a life of following the law. Super Bicycle Man said his most powerful voice. What a powerful voice, Taxman told the same people. It's time to fight. Super Bicycle Man rolled a d20. I got a 19. Ha! I got a crit threat. And he rolled a d20 again. I got a 15. I think it beats your AC. Taxman checked his character sheet. Yeah, it did. You got a critical. Yes, let's see what I did. Super Bicycleman rolled his D100. I got a blow to the head. I think I knocked him out. And Super Bicycleman swung his fist at Taxman and nailed him in the head, which knocked the man who taxes out cold. Hooray! It worked. Now for nobody. He's gone. Yes, Mike had left. Knowing he needed to stop being a criminal, he figured he'd just go home. So he did. And Super Bicycleman danced in happiness, having won the fight. However, he forgot the hot chick still stood behind him. Hi! But what'd you think of his dancing? You dance quite well, Super Bicycle Man. I think I'll date you now. And Super Bicycle Man jumped for joy, and the story ended with him in midair because that's funny.